You don't need to be a high-level athlete to see a sports medicine specialist. Repetitive motion and wear and tear can put stress on our muscles and joints that eventually can lead to pain and dysfunction. You use your joints all day, but you don't need to live in pain. Coastal Empire Orthopedic Sports Medicine Specialist Dr. Joseph Bowen treats athletes, weekend warriors, and hard-working people of all ages. Coastal Empire Orthopedics partners with patients to get them out of pain and back into life. Coastal Empire Orthopedics, small enough to care, big enough to cure.
For all of your holiday gift-giving needs and for the largest selection of steel equipment in the area, come see us at McKeithen's True Value Hardware, your hometown hardware store. And from our family to yours, Merry Christmas. And remember to shop local this season.
Give the gift of beauty this holiday season from Refined Savannah, your medical aesthetics boutique. Follow us on social media for all of our specials and gifts. Refined Savannah, where beauty is refined, not defined.
You don't need to be a high-level athlete to see a sports medicine specialist. Repetitive motion and wear and tear can put stress on our muscles and joints that eventually can lead to pain and dysfunction. You use your joints all day, but you don't need to live in pain. Coastal Empire Orthopedic Sports Medicine Specialist Dr. Jonathan Schultz treats athletes, weekend warriors, and hardworking people of all ages. Coastal Empire Orthopedics partners with patients to get them out of pain and back into life. Coastal Empire Orthopedics, small enough to care, big enough to cure.
Hi everyone, I'm in Pooler by Jessica & Company Beauty Lounge here with owner Jessica, and y'all are getting ready for the holidays. You've got some great options to make hair more fabulous for the holidays.
Yes ma'am, good morning. We now are offering tape-in hair extensions. There's a few different options that we can do for the hair extensions. We have microbeading, and as I said, we just started doing the tape-ins, which the tape-ins will last longer. Typically the microbeads, you have to come back in every 4 to 6 weeks to get them lifted. With the tape-ins, it's better for thin hair, and you have to come back in every 6 to 9 weeks to get them lifted. There's also fusions. We offer the fusion hair extensions. Miss Diana does those, which is another option. So we have several options for hair extensions this year.
Are they all about the same degree of permanence, or if you wanted something that really had a lot more staying power, is there one you'd recommend over the other?
Probably with the tape-ins. The tape-ins seem a little bit stronger than the microbeading or the fusion.
Really? Okay, so now I'm looking at this process, and it looks like, you know, these tape-ins, they give you a lot of length, but I'm assuming too, if you've got really thin hair, you could really get a very full head of hair too.
Oh yes ma'am.
How do you match the color to one's natural color?
Typically what happens is a client will call, she'll come in for consultation, and we'll go over the color that she wants. You can color the hair extensions, but you cannot bleach them.
Got it. All right. Now, if somebody that's going to book an appointment, about how long do they need in their day to have this process done?
It kind of depends on if they're going to get color as well, but typically it takes about 2 hours.
Okay, great. Well, thanks, Jessica. And if anybody wants to make an appointment, book right now. All the information you need is on the screen.